Hey, jumpers, skippers, and rope wranglers. Welcome back to the Jump Rope Podcast. Today, I'm catching up with the unstoppable Mandy Shaw for an exciting update on Rope for Hope, the jump rope event raising funds for Cancer Research UK. Originally, we aimed for a Guinness World Record, but you know what? Life threw a plot twist. We don't have a big sponsor yet, which sounds like bad news, but actually, it's kind of awesome. Why? Because now the event is more fun, free, and flexible than ever. No more strict rules, no more stopwatch stress, just you, your rope, your friends, and the freedom to skip from anywhere in the world, even in your pajamas. In this episode, Mandy and I walk through how to sign up, how to build a team, and how this event can change lives, including your own. So grab your rope, your friends, and let's skip towards something that really matters. Let's go. Mandy Shaw, I'm so glad to welcome you back to the Jump Rope Podcast. We've got some exciting updates about Rope for Hope.
I know. They'll be setting up vicious rumours about us, weren't they, Dizzy?
Right. They spend a lot of time together.
I know. We have got two interesting and hopefully exciting updates to share with people.
So can I call back real quick just for those who maybe didn't see our earlier podcasts? Rope for Hope is a fundraising benefit for Cancer Research UK where people can get together and skip, get sponsored, and then raise funds for Cancer Research UK. And I think one of the things we talked about initially was one of the goals was not only to raise money for cancer, but maybe to set a world record for the total number of people skipping at once in the UK.
Yeah. So that was our absolute core of the idea is it benefit. It is a fundraiser to raise vital funds for cancer research and all their life-saving work. Absolutely. And that remains at the core of the event. The main thing that's changed is that currently, and I use the word currently because still, if there are any millionaires out there and they want to jump in and help us, then there's still time to do that. But currently, we do not have a main sponsor to help us achieve the official Guinness World Record. However, actually what that's done in a way is free us up to run the event how we want to, include as many people as we can without actually being restricted by all the rules and regulations that we were having to comply with.
Sure.
So we are still uniting communities. We are still working with schools. We still want businesses and individuals to come together on Saturday, the 13th of September at 11 o'clock, bit before that probably, because there'll be some prep time and things to do. And we're actually going to base our efforts now still on the core values of getting a Guinness World Record, but it's going to be the online version. So this means that anybody, literally anywhere, who can tune in at that time of the day on that day will be able to take part. So
cool.
Like we were discussing, we've still got all the individual physical and mental health benefits. We have the core values of corporates and organisations, schools and businesses making a difference and bringing their respective communities together. And ultimately, we're raising money for cancer research, which has always been what our goal was.
Yeah.
So that's the first bit of news to share. And the second bit of news to share is that we do now have our official cancer research sign-up page. So folks can click on the link that hopefully we'll put in the show notes. And that's where you can basically do a very easy 5-minute sign-up process and you can register to take part. There it is. Clever tech again. Oh, blow my mind. So you click on the link that we will put in the show notes.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the page that will come up. Currently, there's only myself and one of the other committee members that have explored this. This was literally launched Thursday or Friday of last week. So it is really new.
Mm-hmm.
And you basically scroll down to where it says giving pages.
Mm-hmm.
And somewhere there, it's on my screen, it's a bit small. It says create a giving page.
Right.
So,
right here.
Yep, you would click on that.
To join, you
want to, unless you've already skipped for cancer research, you have to create a new giving page. If you've already skipped for cancer research or you already have a giving page, then you can click on that and follow the prompts through from that angle. But basically what you want to do is create a new giving page. Yeah. Be careful what personal details you put in there, Dizzy. Actually, I've just thought about that.
Yeah. I need to create
I think you want to create one. So we're just trying to do this so that anybody that is a bit like me and a bit kind of technophobe not quite sure what you're letting yourself in for, hopefully showing you this process with Dizzy will help you talk you through it.
All right. So I create my
Okay,
giving
so
page
create your giving
title.
page. You just need to put in some details. You can put made up stuff if you want. Keep your security safe.
Country. States. Why are we asking for this? Address line. Okay. So I will edit this out. I wonder if I can do a P.O. box? All right. So Red Wing 5506. Why are we asking? Staying in touch. Email, post, change your mind, contact us, personal declaration. I confirm that I agree to cancer researches. Okay. So I agree.
So that's just you putting in some of your contact details, basically. Then you can choose why you're fundraising. Sometimes it's
Okay.
in memory of somebody. Sometimes
Mhm.
it's because you believe in a specific cause.
For me, it's my stepmom has had it 4 times and beat it. So
Oh my goodness.
I
I'm
want to
not sure I
help
knew that.
research
Bless
into.
you.
So I actually don't care. Wherever the need is greatest. So continue.
Yeah, that's what I
Nearly
put, wherever
there.
the need is greatest. So then you
So
give your page, this is your personal page, remember? So you can give it a name, anything you like. And then you'll see at the bottom, it's creating a page link that is personalized to you.
okay. Oh yeah. So
See, so
I
that's
actually want to
automatically
just
created
take
your
this.
giving page. And then you so create giving page, and then it will cleverly do that. So there we are. Dizzy skips for Rope for Hope. Amazing.
All right.
Then you'll see the top right hand corner there, you've got a little box with a D in it and a downwards arrow, top right hand corner. If
Right.
you click on that and then click on your dashboard,
Okay.
then somewhere team pages, go where it says team pages,
So I can join
and
team
then
or
it
I can
says,
create a team.
well, you can either say join team and then it will give my team and Natalie's team, or you can
Uh-huh.
create your own team. And, you know, if anybody else you know wants to join in with you, then they would join your team and then be part of your fundraising, if you like, if that's what they choose to do.
This is you, right?
No, so
No.
mine is Mandy's house is the one you need to try and find. Is it in there somewhere?
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. All right. So I'll just search Mandy's house.
Mandy's house team, I think I called mine.
Mandy's house team. Join
There
this
you
team.
go. That's the one.
Please select the giving page to link to this team. Choose this giving page.
There you go. So now if you scroll down, you'll be listed under my team, hopefully. There you
There
go.
we go.
There he is.
Look at
He's
that.
in.
I'm part of Team
You're
Mandy.
part of it.
Woo! All right.
Part of Team Mandy's house.
This is great. We're going to
So
raise
you
some
see, that
funds.
wasn't too difficult, was it? It's quite
No.
straightforward. So you click on the super team page. That's what it's called. Click on the Rope for Hope super team page. You create your own giving page. Then you go up to the little box that's got your initial in top right hand
Yeah,
corner.
little
Click on
profile thing.
dashboard. Follow the links through to create your team or join an existing team.
Right.
And yeah, that's you set up to be involved as much or as little as you wish to be.
That's so great. And so now I would refer people to my giving page.
Yep.
So
So you can
here,
scroll up to the, sorry.
I guess you can't see the address bar of the browser, but
Yeah,
this page is fundraise.cancerresearchuk.org/page/Dizzy Skips. So, and that's what I would give out to my friends who want to sponsor and help contribute.
exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Great. I noticed they've got some tips down here too, like add video to triple your donations. They've got some encouragement for what you can do to your page to kind of get more participation, which is great.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So you can add a short video, you can add a photo, you can add some extra, I think you can even add like little updates as you go along and share
Oh,
those
yeah.
with your friends and family as well.
Yep. There's updates. You can add a photo. You can put in, if someone's giving you money offline, you can add that money in here as well.
Yeah. And your individual friends and supporters, they can put their own little messages in when they donate as well.
Sure. Yeah. And you can actually even connect it over to Facebook to make a
Yeah,
Facebook fundraiser. This is great. So now that I've set this up, I can go in and really personalize my page to try and inspire people to give.
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Great. If only I knew something about technology.
I mean, yeah, it's as straightforward as that, and that's
Yeah,
how easy it is for people to. We're not really calling it registration now as such. This is more like a sign up process where you
sure.
can start, and immediately any money is donated to these pages, apart from the processing costs, like for credit cards, etc., all of that money instantly goes to cancer research. So
That's so
even
cool.
before the event happens in September, we are contributing to
That's
their
awesome.
fundraising. We're contributing to their life-saving works. Yeah, I mean, it's an amazing point in time for the project to get this up and running.
Yeah. The idea of setting a world record and stuff is fun. But like you said, this has always been about raising funds for cancer research. And one of the things that I like about the change, when we were talking about it before, there were rules, right? Like
Yeah,
once you started skipping, you had to skip for 3 minutes and you could make a voluntary stop for 10 seconds or less. But if you goofed up, then you were out. And that's pressure, and
yeah,
now it's just all fun. Like we had this virtual meetup. People throughout the UK could organize in-person meetups and get together as jumpers together and fundraise. I really like the idea that it's more inclusive and it's all happy and there's no stress. There's no, are we going to make it's like,
yeah,
let's get
yeah.
out there and just have fun and contribute to cancer research.
Yeah. And obviously we're still going to count how many people take part.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
if we reach, the dizzy heights of several hundred or a few thousand people joining in, we
Yeah.
can say we've got an unofficial world record,
Sure.
and then we'll springboard into next year, and who
Right.
knows, where it might lead us. So
That's
all
right.
things happen for a reason, and this could actually be a blessing in disguise.
Yeah. Yeah. This is cool. So on the day of, where are you going to be?
Yeah. I am going to be at base camp, which is my local village school. They
Okay.
are going to be base camp for the project.
Okay.
And so all of the people that are not at that school will still be able to dial in. And what we're going to do is, again, I don't really get the tech. I always say that when we're having these conversations,
Right.
but I am very well informed that it's going to be as straightforward as setting up multiple Zoom calls. So
Okay.
participants will be given a link to a Zoom call. They dial in at the allotted time, and we'll have several monitors set up, monitored by marshals, and they will tick people off as they come up on their screen and they're let in from the waiting room and things like that. So even if you're not at base camp, you will still be able to dial in exactly as if we were doing it, as a official Guinness World Record. But
Okay.
instead of one person being in the picture frame, you could have half a dozen or more people in the
Sure.
picture frame, as long as you're kind of like viewed and you kind of see each other.
Right.
Or you've got or you've got a friend standing on a chair holding the camera, so we can see everybody.
Right, right.
Health and safety, though, don't do that if
Yeah.
it's dangerous.
Yeah. That's like standing up on a limestone block. Like, who would do that?
Who would do that, Dizzy? It's crazy talk.
I like that. So, I mean, if I were able to, whether or not I'm in the UK, if I can get a bunch of friends together, we can all kind of dial in at once as long as we either have a good tripod to hold the camera for us or a
Yeah,
volunteer camera person so that we can be seen and counted.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's how it's going to work.
So fun. It's exciting. I
Yeah,
really, I still want to come over there for it. If I could afford it, if I can swing it, that would be great. Like just
yeah. I would
to
love to
be,
have you. Yeah,
yeah,
I'd love to have you over.
that'd be fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, this is terrific. So I will put links in the show notes for this and recap some of the steps for signing up so that
Amazing. Yeah,
people who want to sign up can make their own giving pages and make their own team if they want, or join your team
yeah.
or join a team. I think that's terrific. Any other things that you want people to know about this event or?
The motto I've put on the latest newsletter, it says, "Our nation, your rope, their hope." And that kind of is like, bring everybody together, grab a skipping rope, do some good for cancer research. And, that's the event in its simplicity, in its nutshell. That's what it's about.
Yeah, it's awesome. And I've said in previous conversations that so many of the people that I have met that live in the UK who jump rope were either exposed to jumping rope as an adult through fundraisers like this or fell in love with it. Like
Yeah,
they knew about jump rope, but hey, once we got into a challenge or once we set a goal and started jumping, they fell in love. And so I love that trickle down effect too. This is just
yeah,
the gift that keeps on giving, right? Like
absolutely it
we
is.
go, we get some contributions for cancer research, which is awesome, but it also benefits us, benefits the
Yeah,
people around us. So I think this is a win-win-win.
yeah, it always has been. And that's
Yep.
what's been the whole goal of it. We're going to skip ahead. We're going to forge ahead with the same energy that we were always doing and see how many people we can rope in.
There we go. Skip, jump, and hop toward cancer research. That sounds great. Well, thank you so much, Mandy. I just think it's wonderful that you have put so much time and effort into organizing this. And I'm sure it might have felt like a little bit of a letdown not to be able to pursue the Guinness World Record, but there's all sorts of other benefits to this.
Absolutely.
The core message is still there. And now people can participate, whether they can jump or not. They can
Yep.
participate from anywhere in the world, which is great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right on. Well, let's do it.
Yes, let's. Woo!
Woo! All right. Want to win a free jump rope? The Jump Rope Podcast is giving away 3 25-pound gift cards from the Jump Rope Company to 3 awesome Rope for Hope participants. Here's the deal. You got to skip for Rope for Hope, raise some funds for Cancer Research UK, fill out a quick form on jumpropepodcast.com telling us why you're jumping, the URL of your giving page, and what you really think of the podcast. Be kind, be funny, both work. You don't have to live in the UK. You can jump from anywhere. England, Scotland, Australia, the US, the moon. Just get involved, raise some cash for cancer research, and let us know you're in. Mandy and I will pick 3 winners and send you some jump rope gift card love after the event on September 13th. Skip for fun, skip for free ropes, skip for cancer research and hope. Let's go. Hey, friends. Thanks for hanging out on the Jump Rope Podcast. We genuinely appreciate your spending your precious jumping recovery time with us. If you had a skip-tastic time, or even if you had a pretty decent time, please smash that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts. And hey, why not toss us a 5-star rating while you're at it? It really helps new jumpers discover the show. Got friends? Of course you do. Spread the jump rope love. Tell your friends, your family, your neighbor, that rando at the grocery store checkout, anyone who needs more jump rope joy in their life. So until next time, keep jumping, keep laughing, and remember, life's too short not to skip with a smile. Catch you in the next jump.